because people are always talking about, how do I get more depth in my mix? How do I get more width in my mix? A lot of times, the secret to getting something to sound wider is to have less things wide. Welcome to After Hours. My name is Gregory Scott. Tonight, the pro tip. The pro tip is a mix only needs to have one thing be blank in order for the whole mix to sound blank. So put whatever word you want in there, wide. A mix will sound wide if only one element sounds wide. And you can test this for yourself. Put everything up the middle. Make mono drums, get your bass up the center, put all your instruments up the middle, put the vocal up the middle, and then take one thing, or if you've got two things because you got it double tracked, make those the only thing in the mix and throw them all the way out to the side. The more contrasting those sounds are, so if you've got a double track guitar and it's played on the same guitar, it's the same guitar part in the same register and the same chords, that's not going to be as wide as if you took a guitar and you threw it over here, and then you took the piano or a synth or something completely different and threw that way over here. The difference between those two sides is going to be more dramatic. You're going to perceive even more width. But even if all you got is stereo double track guitar or whatever, throw those out to the side. What you'll find is everything up the middle and one element way out to the side, the whole mix sounds wide. Pick another one, wet. Dry up everything in your mix. Take one element, soak it in reverb. The whole mix sounds wet. So you can leverage this to your advantage because people are always talking about, how do I get more depth in my mix? How do I get more width in my mix? A lot of times, not all the time. This is situational, depends on the arrangement and other factors. But a lot of times, the secret to getting something to sound wider is to have less things wide. Only one or two things being wide. Because it's that contrast. It's always the contrast that lets us perceive a variable or a factor. So if you've got a lot of narrowness and then just this dramatic width on a couple things, so work on creating more contrast in your mix by having fewer elements exhibit the qualities that you want the whole mix to exhibit. And I think you're going to be happy.